Hello. How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? I hope so. We're playing more monkey game because I asked, what do you guys want to see in the sub Discord? And they said monkey game. The boss event sucks, dude. You know how the other day I was like, oh, you know, I can get the remaining trophies I need from the boss event, or you know, chat was recommending that I do that, right? Turns out boss event sucks dick. My hair's a mess because I need to go get it cut. Let me go ahead and get that all set up. There we go. I just didn't give a shit this morning. We're kind of having one of those mornings. Like, I had an all right weekend, you know, but like, I mean, it was very comfortable. It was nice. I had a good time. Most of it wasn't legal, so I can't talk about it. But you know, it was a good weekend. I had a good time. Is this race any good? You literally have to use the guy that I don't have. Okay. So the issue with this week's this, right, is that you can only use these heroes, of which I own 2, which are probably the worst 2. So that sucks. I need to get this guy because apparently he's just OP as shit. So I guess we need to just make money. Because I can't get trophies until, because we've already done the Odyssey this week. So we can't get trophies off that. You won't use Adora anyway. It's trash for a race. Isn't the race, is that Adora? Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, I see. There's nothing. There's no water. Oh, there is water. Okay, right. Okay. And I get some for just completing it, right? So there's no reason to rush this. I just want the trophies, man. No music. Sorry, I turned it off because I usually turn it off when I'm by myself. And then I can get rid of the trees, right? It's expensive, but I can. All right, so we'll just we'll load up some snipers on here. Oh, that's where they're going. All right, I'm just gonna get this guy up to like max speed. I guess he needs to have that. And we need to have anti-lead. It might be worth getting rid of this wall. Yeah, I don't know if I'm good to send in more waves. Let's get rid of this, and then we can put something there, like a spike or attack thing or whatever. And then we can start sending in more light waves. We gonna get the rats in? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right, that should do pretty decent. I think we're good to send in like maybe 2 waves. Never mind. We're absolutely not good to send in 2 waves. Now we might be good. Are we good now? Like, I'm not doing good here. I'm definitely not going as fast as possible, but I just want to... no, it's on Steam. You have to pay for it, and it has microtransactions. The microtransactions are... Chat likes to say that they're not egregious. I still think that they're a bit much. I'll be real. I think that there's definitely... a case to be made that like they intention. Well, there's no balance on the boss events because they expect you to either be like super hardcore or spend money. It is microtransactions right here too, man. Like if I wanted, I don't know, if I want to unlock him, I either have to get monkey bucks or pay for him. Whatever, Nick. Thank you for the year. Wow, year of support. Thank you so much. Pogbot is into microtransactions. That's bad take, but okay. Is he set to first on purpose? No, no, I'm just bad. Let's speed this up a bit. No, that's not good. Let's do what can we do instead? How about we do some of this action? The glue monkey's not doing much. Can we make him... He's already got balloon dissolver, so he's doing something. Do we have anti-lead? Not really. Let's turn him to first. So that way he will actually achieve things. We do have anti-lead, it turns out, through this. Okay, yeah, I got it just in time. All right. We probably won't do this like all the time. Also, me and Mike are probably going to get set up at around 4. I don't know what we're doing yet. We're going to figure that out. So I'm probably going to take like a minute to like go hang out with him and get that set up. Part of it is just that we haven't hung out in like a while, man. Like for a long while. I don't know, man. We just haven't had time. So I kind of want to just hang out with him for a sec prior to stream. But we should be doing a mic stream tonight. I think it's going to be on his channel, if I recall correctly. I'm like all screwed up on the... Oh, fuck. Okay, we're not doing the race. It's not gonna help us any. Let's just okay. So I need, in order to do I need 5,000 money in order to unlock this other money guy. So what's the easiest money I can get? Do I have any of these where I haven't like done them? Bizarre. They should be on this channel today. All right. Now, if I recall correctly, they go both way. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, we're there. And then we probably want a, I don't think we need to farm super hard here. I want it to go faster than this. Okay. It's starting off with a bad start, but that's okay. We probably want the attack sprayer to be there instead, and then maybe have the dart monkey here. It's a small inefficiency, but it'll be fine. I was playing some Valorant earlier because that's what I do as a sort of like wake up ritual now. I'll play a little bit of this or a little bit of Valorant depending on what I'm feeling. And I was playing a little bit of Valorant earlier, and I found the toxic players. They're in ranked. I had someone who was trying to get into bronze or something leagues. That way he could like hang out with his friend or something. I don't know what the... Anyway, so in the game, there's a healer, right? I talked about this like last time I talked about this game. She has a ice wall she can put up. It's like several bricks that she can just put in a line, and then you can... Anyway, you can also use it to troll the shit out of your team. And so, like, we would try and get angles, and she would, like, as soon as the enemy rounded the corner, put the wall up under them. Sort of like Mei from Overwatch, yes. A lot of this feels like What If Overwatch, but also Counter-Strike. So there's some clear, like, rip-off sort of stuff. The op equivalent is called an operator, so that way you can still call it an op. If you refer to things by Counter-Strike terms, everyone will accept it. No one has, like... But yeah, so I'm in bronze now because I want to blame my team, honestly. Like, repetitively getting matched up with people who don't have mics. There was a guy whose lag was so intense that he couldn't even aim. Like, you could see it. His ping would just skyrocket. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to unranked, you know. Well, I'm back. It's good to be missed. Sniper Monkey's probably not right for this one, but I'm thinking if I do Shrapnel Shot plus Photo Metal Jacket, that should do good. I'm trying to get up to, like, I'm gonna do like a 2-4 on this. I don't know how I'm dealing with big stuff. I guess just I'll go something. Get the tack zone going. I like the tack zone. Like, maybe it's you know, cheese, but I think tack zone plus Embitterment Monkey is good and fun and great. Every time I look, some guy is toxic in Valorant chat, I just spam, sup guys, I'm selling really hot porn of Raze, Sage, and Sky. If anyone wants it, hits me up. Look for this username on... That definitely is a way of stopping that. I would assume that's because they immediately go and look for that porn, because... unlike Overwatch, it seems like there is actually, like, a community there. Whereas Overwatch, like, I don't know. Like, Overwatch 2 just sort of seems like Overwatch 1. I haven't played it, but the porn seems the same, so what does it matter? Let's be real. The lasting effect of Overwatch is the porn. Obian, you're kind of fucking it up, my dude, and not the cool way. Is it top route? No, it's I want middle route. Let's just, I mean, we've got Obian. Let's try something different, but it's just all of the druids. I kind of like forgot Overwatch was a game outside of porn. I think most people did, because people were complaining that they reduced Tracer's ass size, and they didn't. Just people forgot what her ass looked like normally because they don't actually play the game. They just bang it out to the porn. I feel like last time you did this map, you did the same build. Probably. I'm about to lose. Oh, somehow that wasn't an instant loss. Okay. What was that? How does it feel to be the biggest Bloons streamer on Twitch? Consistently, too. I think it's because no one actually wants this game. They just enjoy the memes. And for some reason, the porn. We found out about the porn last time. That was cursed information right there. This game has porn, yeah. Yeah. Hey, why wasn't my sniper shooting? Okay. Yes, I mean this monkey game. This monkey game is the monkey game with the porn. Thank God that's a singular thing. It's not in competition with something else. Doesn't everything have porn these days? I mean, yeah, because people get thirsty about everything. I'm just saying, like, why though, man? Okay, everyone fucked up. Great job, everyone. Animal Crossing porn is weird. Don't make porn of that. I wish hyperspeed was a thing. Please fire faster. I've learned nothing. I think that's what I found out. What's worse? Animal Crossing porn, Bloons porn, Monster Hunter porn of just the monsters. I was gonna say, Monster Hunter porn, like, is fine. The twins are, I get it. Like, they got weird legs, like, but some people like weird feet. Like, I could understand that. At least they still got tits. I understand that, you know? But, okay, like, in order... I think the Monster Hunter porn is probably the worst because they're animals that don't speak. So that's just like watching two beavers get it on. Hey, Soaring Blue, thank you for the 5 months of support. That may have been a mistake. I understand. Have I played Unpacking? I have. It's good. It was like a one-off stream because it was really short. Followed by Monkey Game because that implies... I'm sorry, have you never seen a nature documentary? Like, shit happens, you know? You just go outside and you see two birds fucking or something. As long as... like, the hardness test, like, sure, whatever. But I'm more concerned with, like, just, like, why the fuck... Why, man? I don't want him there. I think I want him. We want one on either end. Like, if you're pulling out the hardness test, your conversation's cursed. You know? I just find it weird that like people would bang it out to two dragons fucking. That's weird. But next I would say Bloons is probably the second weirdest because they don't have much of a personality. So like you're just into it because of the way they look, you know? How do you fuck a balloon? You don't fuck the balloons, you fuck usually the porners of the female heroes. Because of course it is. I think that jerking off the balloons porn is weirder than Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing is the least weird of the three options you've given me. Because at least they have personalities and maybe you fell in love with their personality. Like, I'm trying to justify, like, animal fucking. And it's just, no. It's all fucking weird at the end of the day, man. How far away must I be? This conversation sucks. It's your fault. It's chat's fault. Statistically, someone's jerked it to an NFT. There are some horny ass NFTs. When I was researching NFTs for arcade, I found a lot of like hentai based ones. So yeah, people have jerked it to the NFTs. NFT porn is a thing. Confirmed. I've seen it. It's the same as regular porn. Well, regular hentai. It's just, you know. How gross is NFT porn? Like, when you go to a website and there's like porn on it, like in the back of your head, you're probably like, someone else has probably jerked it off to this at some point. We don't really think about it that hard, but like NFTs have that thing where like they track the ownership over time. So like, you know everyone who owns it at some point. So you could probably guess that everyone who owned it at some point banged one out to it, right? Fuck this, hold up. Is jerking off to someone else's porn the same thing as right-click saving? I don't want to know the answer to these questions. This girl has a lot of porn of her. And her. Rev, there's a fetish of sticking your dick into a jar of battery acid. No, there's not. No, there's not. I choose to live in a world where that's not a thing. I would bet you at least one dude in this planet does it. But that doesn't mean that everyone's fucking doing it. Now we gotta talk about what is and is not furries. Can we talk? I was asked... In the last game of Valorant I played, I asked because I'm looking at the news and I'm like, is there anything going on in the world that's not like just weird and fucked up? And So I ask, and they're like, no, it's pretty much all weird and fucked up. It's like, okay, cool, great. So what's worse, Animal Crossing or Homestuck trolls, porn-wise? Well, the trolls are children. Canonically. So I'm gonna go with that. What's worse, FNAF porn or VeggieTales porn? I love the idea of VeggieTales porn. Like something really wholesome and Christian, like really getting someone off. Like, absolutely what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no one wants this. No, it doesn't stop people. Fucking shove Larry up your butt, you know? Get a fucking cucumber and just go to town. Fuck a tomato. Like, I don't know, man. And then we can all talk about what we learned today. Like, somebody has definitely drawn VeggieTales porn. I believe it. But whether or not people are actually into it is a different thing entirely. Only furries argue about what is and is not furry. This is gonna be one of those days with y'all, right? Right? Where trash just curses shit. I feel like Rule 34 is just a self-fulfilling prophecy, and it's not actually like, oh well. Now that it's a thing that's been said, people will just like make it just to make it. Also, like, porn artists need to make money, and so they'll draw whatever. Yeah, who with some Wonder Bread? All right, yeah, I got it. Do I have lead defense? I don't. That's not going to be all of my... Okay, let's pretend like I know how to play this game. Who's going to be my lead defense? Also, I'm extremely disappointed to find out that the dart monkey does not work the way I thought he would. Lead defense is Sada's first ability. Somehow it didn't get it. I have actually spent no money on this game. You can very easily. Do you want to boost this to level 10 immediately using your money? Your fake monkey money? No, not really. Oh, her active ability, right. Have you experienced a Sabaton effect? A strange, strong feeling of patriotism one may feel for the country that they are not native to or don't live in, mainly introduced with the metal band Sabaton that sings about extremely proud moments in world history. No. There was this game that I played when I was a kid. It was for the Mac, I think. It was from like downloads.com or whatever. And it was called Patriot Commander. It was one of those, I forget what the actual game's called, but it's the one where it's like aliens come down and you click and it shoots the bullets up. I was like, Patriot's a fucking cool ass word. I wonder what it means. I want to be a patriot. Not Space Invaders, the other one. It's like Space Invaders Plus. Missile Command, that's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, this bootleg version that I played as a kid was called Patriot Defender or something like that. And I was like, that's cool, man. I want to be a patriot. And then like in school, I remember us having a one of those like elementary school like singer things where we all like, you get a bunch of elementary school students to sing a song together, and like half of them don't remember the lyrics, and they just sort of like, everyone claps because it's supposed to be adorable, but it just sucks. We did one that it was like this song. I still sort of I want to be an American where at least I know I'm free. I'm proud to be an American. Yes, that's the name of the song. I'm proud to be the American, also known as God Bless the USA. The country song done by Lee Greenwood. I remember having to do a cover of that in elementary school. And being like, this is pretty cool. Indoctrination moment, sure. I mean, like at that point, we had already been saying the pledge in front of the flag like every day because America. And I mean, people really like Sabaton. I'm not going to take Sabaton from you. It's not my cup of tea, but whatever. It doesn't have to be, right? And but then I started like getting older. I grew up, you know. I outgrew my like undying patriotism that I had been indoctrinated with, and now I'm a traitor to America. If you combine proud and patriot and America into a sentence, you'll have all the 50-year-old. Yeah, if you search that on Facebook, the only results will be like boomers. I'm probably good for anything excluding like a Moab. Yeah. In my country, being a patriot means you're basically an asshole. Are you from America? Brazil. Ah, okay. All right. And you know what? I never use these fuckers. Okay, cool, great. Deconstruction. Sure. Don't think I can fit that much of anywhere. You should have gone mid for foam. Oh, right. I can do the foam thing. How would you feel if there was porn of my mushroom mascot? I've already seen porn of me. Like, just hollow to it. Man, like... Really need to get some, like, camo defense for... That's my fucking problem with porn of me. First off, I didn't consent, which is weird. Second off, they don't draw me with a huge cock, which is like, just have a fucking fantasy, my dude. Jesus Christ. It was like average-ish. It's like, look, if you want to have porn of me like dicking someone down, like fucking go, you know? Don't make it some weak bitch shit, you know? Jesus. We've lost. This map is just fucking with me. I don't know what the deal is. You're mostly losing the camo. All right, let's just build a lot of camo defense then. Spam ninjas. That's a good point. Spam ninjas. Why not? My wife bought me this shirt. Well, she didn't buy it. Her grandma gave her this shirt. They were cleaning out like their basement, and they came across this shirt. And her grandma says, "Oh, do you think Colin would like this?" And my wife, being a massive troll, was like, "Oh yeah." Shirt sucks. So when she came back, she packed it and brought it back. She was like, "Hey, I got you something." Rev wife is good. I'd be dead without her at this point. I'm pretty sure. The shirt you're wearing is cute. Oh, thank you. I got it a little while ago. I've been trying to avoid wearing it because there's a rally here in town that it's like a flash mob, but still of some like white supremacists. So and I recognized the location, and so when they left, I went over there and cut down some signs. There's a guy kind of looking at me funny, so I was like, I don't know if that guy's with them or not. So I've been trying to avoid wearing it just in case if that guy was weird or not. I don't know. I tried not to make eye contact because I didn't want a guy to have like a good description of me, you know? But yeah, pro tip, if you're going to take down signs put up by white supremacists, use a knife. Yep, because they will hide razor blades under them. So don't fucking get cut. I mean, it maybe was because I was taking down signs and I was I had my knife on me. They'll hide them under, so they'll tape them down on edges, and then like they'll put a razor blade on the sides, so it's like hidden under it. Isn't that oh my god, white supremacists doing something illegal? We should call the police. Oh, wait. I need better, like, anti-lead as well, yeah? Maybe let's go with, like, top path? Tack shooter? This is such a good place for attack. Sada's ability. I need to remember I have abilities. You should get a 205 sniper. It's, don't get me wrong, it's a really good tower, but simultaneously, like, I don't know as if it's gonna. Am I just really bad? I have to just be really bad because this map is not that hard, right? I'm just really bad. This map just sucks? Okay. That's a cool take. I like that take. It makes me feel better about myself. Why do I turn every topic into a fetish? I didn't? Okay, cool. We're just gonna restart again. Use dartling. Yeah, maybe like a dartling on either end, just shooting down. That sounds good. Sure. I'm gonna draw game ice while I listen to that sounds great. What's my favorite food? I'm a real big burger person. I do like a calzone. Pretty much anything my wife makes is like absolutely awesome. She's so fucking good at cooking. It's my favorite book. I just finished I think it's called False Gods this morning. It was all right. It's a Warhammer thing. Favorite book though, probably not that. Yeah, I don't know what the legit answer to that is. I don't know if I want focus firing here. What does the bottom path give me? Powerful darts. Darts move faster, can pop. Because normally I go for this route because I do want it to be more accurate, but I think God, what is my favorite book? I don't think I have one. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite book. I read a lot. I read, well, I listen to a lot of audiobooks. Whether or not that counts as reading, I don't know. But I wouldn't say anything I've listened to lately is like life-changingly good. What's my favorite non-metal band? Let's see. I've been I like Mystery Skulls pretty well. I like a lot of like house music and that kind of stuff if I'm gonna be listening to something that's not metal. Love reading this stream. Here's to 16 months. It says you did 22 months, my dude. Thank you. Mystery Skulls is good. We saw him in concert. Me and Tilda. The venue was a little packed. This was prior to COVID times. And it just, I don't know, man. Like, it was a little warm. A little warm in there. And she wasn't really about crowds prior to COVID. The reading was a joke about Rev reading audiobooks, I see. I consider it reading. I like listening to books because it allows me to, do art and it allows me to do other stuff. Lead balloons are coming. What's my lead defense? Let's just put a shitty cannon down. A shitty cannon's really not that bad. Thoughts on indie music? I hate most of it, I think. Like the genre of indie music, I don't like. I've somehow fucked this up even worse. The dartling gunners are doing it. You need to tilt them a little bit. We'll just have them aim to the opposite sides of each other. That looks pretty good. Yeah, Redbox isn't really indie. It's more like... Is grunge or alt rock correct? I kind of figured I could get away on this map without having to do farming, but I think that's probably incorrect. So let's just, you know... Can you not see shit down there? Okay, you can. Good. Redbox is capacity core. Okay, well, that's cursed, but thanks. Alt rock, sure. I liked some alt rock. There was a new Blue October song that came out just like last night or whatever. They have the weirdest release schedule on that shit. I haven't listened to it yet, but okay. We're gonna need to build some real shit sooner rather than later. That free dart monkey, you're just doing whatever you're doing, man. Get hot shot for that's bottom root, right? Thoughts on bluegrass? Not my jam. Necromancer would be all right, sure. Morb core? That's like abstract. Open part of abstract. Thoughts on touching grass? I did it yesterday. It was all right. It's kind of warm out though. It's kind of very warm out. I don't know what the temperature right now is. Thoughts on touching ass? It's good. Like it. Morbius came out again and failed, which is fucking great. I'm really excited to see second one fail. I don't want to actually watch it unless if I bootleg it, but like I'm excited to see them try and like go like what we should do is like we should meme it up some. Like everyone kind of made fun of the last one, so like let's meme it up. You know what I mean? And then they try and make it like super like memey and shit. Like I'm gonna bet you fucking that's what they're gonna do. Like 101 of like doing social media is like you need to pay your social media guy. Like we live in 2022, right? Like you need to pay your fucking social media guy because your social media guy is where all of that fucking information's coming from. What are people on the internet saying about our thing? Oh, they're saying it sucks? We shouldn't launch it again. Like I can only assume they did it for the meme at this point. Like they were in on the joke. It was a very expensive meme. It was. It was a very stupid play on their part, but they did it. What in God's name? It's like a crowd hyping someone up who's dancing, but they suck at dancing. I haven't seen that many movies with Jared Leto in them. I've seen Morbius. And it sucked. His performance was mediocre. Like, all engagement is good engagement when it comes to advertising, but not when it comes to selling a product. You know? People know about your thing. But I was thinking about Quibi this morning. You remember fucking Quibi? They tried to make it a thing at the start of like 2020 and then immediately went off the face of the earth because no one fucking knew what was on Quibi because they didn't bother to like tell us what shows they had. And then they were like, people just aren't watching things right now. It's like, you mean when everyone's locked in fucking side, no one wants to watch like internet? This was the perfect time to release it. You suck at your job is what happened, my dude. I've never heard of Quibi. It was an attempt at like a Netflix, but like shorter episodes. You're supposed to like watch it at work where like YouTube is already there. Same with like, I don't know, fucking TikTok. Like, if you just want to watch something short, you go to a different website. Why would you go to Quibi? All right, we need some Moab killer shit. That's what I feel like we're lacking right now. I want to say he comes from this side. Quibi had no way to watch it because it was made for portrait. It was just a... Is TikTok worth it? I mean, like, if you're a creator, you need to do it. And I'm going to start doing it. I actually made a video for YouTube Shorts / TikTok this morning, but the resolution's weird. Like, I can't quite figure out what's going on with it. Like, I saved it as the right resolution, but then it's got black borders on the top and bottom. It's really bizarre. It's like a 6:9, but different. Just upload your Twitch clips to TikTok. I mean, basically, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, very minimal editing. Fun fact, I know people who worked on the Horoscope Quibi show that got memed to hell. The reason it was had really stunted tween animations with really low model variety is because they're a relatively small team and they were expected to make 12 different episodes daily The creator was reported of having mental breakdowns trying to make that happen. That is an unreasonable release schedule, my dude. What the fuck? 12 daily. I don't do 12 of anything daily, dude. Yeah, you would have shitty tween animations because you would just be like, dude, someone make something. You know? Anon, thank you for the gift sub. Jesus fuck, dude. The episodes are meant to be 40 to 120 seconds long. And you'd think that would be fine for animation, but when it comes down to it, like, 1 minute animation time is a long time of working on something. Like an exceedingly long amount of time working on it. I think that's an unreasonable work schedule, for sure. I mean, hot take. If you want 12 a day, you get 12-ounce mouse grade quality. I mean, basically, yeah. Quibi specifically had very short episode times. I don't know if it was 15 minutes or not, but it was meant to be short content that you'd watch on your lunch break or whatever. The average time to make a minute of professional animation is 2 hours. That's 24 hours a day for 12 episodes. Yeah. Those episodes are also longer, but even still, like... That's just upsetting, man. It's, at that point, you're just shitting out content. Like, there's no way you can make good content in that sort of time scheme. You just can't. Fuck, I'm like, dude, I don't know if I can make, like, 4 or 5 videos a month, you know? And you're like, oh, yeah, do fucking 12 episodes a day. No. What's the weirdest thing you've bought online aside from dildos? Video editing is just, I don't know. It's less that it's hard and more that it takes more time than it's worth for me right now. Like, it takes a lot of time to get done. I think I want to have a shitty bomb right here to just... make sure that they're, you know... I don't know what the weirdest thing I've bought online is. I want to buy a 3D printer for sure. And I don't mean my asshole. I know Mike's got that meme going, but I don't mean pooping. Editing streams could be fun to watch. We can check out what I edited earlier. It's literally low effort editing because I just wanted to like get stuff ready for TikTok, but I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with it. It's just the resolution is weird. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting on TikTok. Like, shame me if you want, but I gotta do what I gotta do to make, you know, the contents. Let's put another shitty bomb thing here. But I think a resin 3D printer would be cool. There's a bunch of stuff that, like, I don't know. Like right now, my Warhammer army, I want to run like 2 Grot Mega Tanks, but I don't want to spend $123 per because they suck. Well, it's less that they suck. It's just I don't want to spend that kind of money because that's insane. Can we fucking kill a Moab? If only there was a cannon path set for Moab damage. I'm gonna assume that there literally is one called Moab Assassin. I mean, that's the one I was on. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yeah. I went bottom path. You know what? No, hold up. Let's just do the boomerang. We know the boomerang works. Why am I doing anything else? Can she cut? Can she cut, like, Frozen? At level 7 or 8? Let's double check that. Can now pop frozen balloons. That should leave enough room. Keyword here is brittle, not bitter. Got it. So I've been mispronouncing that word this entire time. Remember, you also need camo defense. First camo comes from the bottom right. So we'll just have that set up. We don't need to talk about how thick cartoon moms are. Ever. Have you seen Dexter's mom? We've seen Dexter's mom, and she does indeed have it going on. But I swear I haven't always been like this, and yet here you are. Who made me like this? The world made me like this, man. I don't mean that in an edgy way. I mean that in a, like... to talk about, like, fucking Bloons CD porn every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like... Y'all made me like this. Society. Stop. You want that? What do you... Why are people saying y'all? Y'all, I said. Y apostrophe A-L-L. Y'all. I will bonk corny posters. Chat? All of it? I just want the Buccaneer for money, man. How do you define yourself as an entity in this world? I'd rather not. I dare you to smile for 1 minute. Is this normal and cool and good? Do you like this? Is this a better stream? It's better, okay. Yeah, I do need to check out Bayonetta sooner rather than later. Revengeance fucking slaps. Do you feel happier now? No. No. Go at Moab Press soon. All right, we'll start working on that. Make sure you do the Switch version of Bay 1 and... Oh, right. I need to get it on Switch. We played a lot of, like, Mario Kart this weekend. That was good. What's my favorite real type of monkey? I like those little fuckers. Have you thought about Wonderful 101? I haven't. I've heard of it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. That doesn't narrow it down much. No, a lot of monkeys are like medium-sized animals, you know? I'm talking about the little ones. There's only like a handful of sizes of animal. You got like tiny, like bug size. You got little, like mouse size. You got medium, like dog size. You got large, like cow size. And you got big motherfucker, like giraffe or elephant size. Those are the only ones. Those are the only sizes of animal. What about whale? That's a big motherfucker. That fits into the small, like, yeah. Rev is real. I do a face cam for this in Minecraft. Just because a lot of the times on this game specifically, nothing is happening. I'm like a medium. Like bigger than a dog, smaller than a cow. Tardigrades, they're tiny fuckers. It's the opposite end of the spectrum of the big motherfucker. Oh no, I'm actively slowing it down so that way I can like deal with it. I did hear about bees being fish now, legally speaking, in order to make it so way. Something breeding of bees or something. It was some weird reason. Like I think lazy or something had something to do with it. Yeah, listen, I have some hot takes on like what things are. I disagree with the fucking bullshit. No, we're not doing this fucking level again. Hard disagree with the fucking bullshit. Holy shit. Not enough middle path sniper. The middle path sniper's not going to get much value on this map where you can barely see anything. All the trees are line of sight blocking. But yeah, no, fish are not, bees are not fish. I don't know what that was supposed to be about. We're just gonna do it manual and slow until we win. And then 63 is gonna kick her ass. Middle path ice is a pretty easy middle path. Middle pass ice, you say? We'll do it. Fuck it. Insects were protected the same way. It's just easier to protect them by calling them... Okay. I mean, that's good then. That's dumb, but good? Get a heli pilot. I don't care. I just don't want to do this level forever. You fucking got me. Get a top path boomerang. Also, the ice monkey did not save me. What a round. Thank you for their advice about using the abilities. I forget I have them. We might do something other than this after this this run, because this level's pissing me off. What'd you guys like to see? Minecraft, Vampire Survivors, Elden Ring, my cock. Vote? Yeah. Cock sounds good? Alright. Thank you, Luigi guy. Do something Warhammer. I will once Darktide comes out. Once Darktide comes out, I'm trying to get some people together for that. I know Fred wants to do a 40K game soon because he's starting to get into Warhammer. I've infected him with that. I think he was already into it to some degree, but he just wanted to paint some stuff. He's thinking about starting NFTs, but he was playing NFTs before they were good. I'll defend him on that point. Like, before NFTs were good, he was like, oh, I want to do some, I want to play some, you know, NFTs. And I'm like, okay, they're not any good right now, but I'll help you out. And now they're actually good. And he's like, you know, once I get done with this video and all that, I want to, like, just have something I can do that would be fun. Necrons are pretty bad right now. Orcs are fun. I like orcs. I mean, orcs are not doing great right now either, but orcs are fun. NFTs were okay when they had Crusher Stampede. They were not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But the supplement itself, like the codex itself, actively made it so much fucking worse. Like all of the problems. Like, legitimately, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like, it was just not okay what they did there. I'm excited to see the new chapter approved. Moab push is bottom. Have they there was an FAQ that nerfed NFTs pretty good. The Maleceptor now doesn't do 37 mortal wounds a turn. It now does a more reasonable amount. So it was something like 37. I forget what the actual thing is. How hard is it to paint the figures? Not that bad. You gotta prime them. 100% you gotta prime them. If you don't prime them, you're gonna have problems. But as far as painting goes, it's not that hard. GW paint is fine, but you can also use other brands. And I recommend it because GW paint, I don't like the pots they come in. I think that they're not very good. It's the GW paint things are like this, and then they open like this, and then they get paint stuck in the edges, and it sucks. Whereas you can get little like whatever brands, like this is MSP, Master Series Paint. It's a local brand, I think, and it works just fine. The bottle droppers are the best. Don't those bottles tip over too? Yeah. I love that a lot better. The lip of the paint pot is supposed to be the palette. Yes. But it sucks. Craft store paint can be good. It depends. Yeah, if you take one of these that's like empty, you put it upside down, this one's gonna leak if I do that. You can put like a little blue tack or whatever on there, and you can hold the model while you're painting it, so that way you don't hold on to stuff. The metallic, the wash, and the basing stuff that GW has is pretty good. I did see the Commander series of cards for Magic. I don't play Magic anymore because I play Warhammer and I can only have one stupid addictive hobby like that. But looks fun. Are there any good Warhammer video games? Vermintide is one that people like. Darktide is going to be the new version of that, essentially. See what else is there. I think I like Dawn of War 1. I don't like Dawn of War 2 or 3. What other good Warhammer things are there? Mechanicus, I've heard, is good. Space Marine is good. I couldn't get into Total Warhammer. That's just a personal thing. I was sponsored for a stream of that. When are we getting a Warhammer kart racer? Blood Bowl is fine. Chaos Gate is not good. Mechanicus is fine if you can handle XCOM bullshit. It's kind of what it looked like. Adjust your left turret. Chaos Gate has every enemy go into fucking Overwatch, so even if you hit them, they stay in Overwatch. It's awful. The Necromunda video game sucks. I streamed it. It was bad. Just play I Divine Cybermancy and pretend it's Warhammer. It's what they wanted, you know? Is there anything else I could build that would be like helpful here? Sure. There you go. Now there's some spots that we can see. I've heard of Gorka Morka. I haven't played it. They have the rules on Tabletop Sim, but getting someone to play Gorka Morka with you in 2022 is kind of hard. It's orc racing game, basically, yeah. Supermines would help out. Smart spikes. The Adeptus Titanicus game is probably the one that was on mobile, and it sucks. We must buy more requisition. Make sure to fucking die! So anyway, we're playing a different game now. We're done with that. We're playing looks like Vampire Survivors 1, so I'm having a good day. Anyway, let me know when you hear this and I'll stop and restart stream.